All right, so no music, but let's just get right into it here. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Thursday night Strength of Field race at Long Beach for the Supercars. Happy 4th of July Eve for everyone in the States. Almost feels like a Friday because tomorrow's a day off for most of us, I would assume, myself included. So it definitely felt like a Friday. You may have noticed that the divisions are all jumbled up from what they were earlier in the season. It was Division 2, but apparently iRacing made a mistake. So I am back to Division 3. Didn't make it there like I thought I did. And to be honest, I kind of thought that was a little much. Didn't think I really earned that much iRating to get a Division 2 spot, but it seems everything is now as it should be. We're here in Division 3. And of course, we're car number 13, right smack in the middle. We got Mike in front of us and LZ behind us. Didn't know, but
that's the end of practice.
LZ streams. I just caught her stream just prior to jumping on mine, so we're gonna go ahead and qualify. We got some new folks. Love to see new folks in here, though. 26 people racing. That is a good field. So looking forward to it. But yeah, we're gonna put down a qualifying lap.
2 laps
and hope we don't die on the first lap. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. I think I turned some things off. No, I did that different. Okay, never mind. I'm talking stream things in my brain, just out loud though. All right, let's qualify.
Pit limiter.
So the first lap will be nice and easy. Just to get some heat in the tires. Track temp is 103, so it's a little hotter than it was in practice. I was running in 90-degree track temps. And I found that the setup that I'm using, and this may be true of all setups, but I didn't play with it enough to find out. But the setup that I'm using, if I start off with just the fuel that I need to make it to halfway, which is 15 laps. This is 30 lap race. If I just put in that much fuel, the car is much looser. And I wear the rears out pretty heavily. So I'm going to start with a few extra gallons than what I really need to make it halfway. And I will probably I gotta think about this, but let me put in this Q lap here, and we'll talk more fuel and rear weight in a moment.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. 23.173.
Yeah, got two. Lost the front grip there. Probably got in there too hot, and yeah, I'm just pushing too much now. So that's going to be our lap, 23.1, most likely. We'll just see where that puts us. But in regards to weight, the more weight in the rear end, the better grip there is. Already have the softest springs in there, so I couldn't soften it up anymore. So the only other option that I'm aware of is just a bit more weight. So I put some extra fuel in there for the first half of the race. For the second half, I'll probably end up doing the same thing. But I'm gonna have to manually add some fuel amount when we get to the pit stop. So we'll see what happens there.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Qual ended.
Just to compensate for the weight and that kind of thing, or to add more weight. Because as you probably know, those that watch enough, I use Dre and I tell it to fill it to the end. I don't know if I could tell it anything else. I don't use a lot of the features that it probably does have. So rather than try that out during the race and find out it didn't go the way I wanted it to, I'll just manually add a few gallons, couple gallons after Dre does its thing. In the black box, I got my button box here with some buttons, and I can move the cursor around, get the extra couple gallons in there that I'm looking for to help out. Alright, well, so far P10. So a little bit better than right smack in the middle.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Oh, stop.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Fresh car.
All right, let's see where everybody else is. Da-da-da. Results. Yep, the usual players at the front. And then there's me. 23.1. Wow, that was pretty good for that track temp. Couple spots ahead of Mike. LZ back there in where does she start? P20. Okay. Let's see who else. Christian. Man, he's had a tough time. P16. Hopefully he doesn't have any equipment issues, because I'm sure the last few races he's just had equipment issues, and it's just caused him to have some really bad finishes. So hopefully no issues for Christian tonight. Chris Sherburne up there, Dale Green up there, Trent. Would have expected him to be P1, but no, that's reserved for James Chestnut. Look at that time, 121.8. That's smoking. That's pretty dang smoking. All right. Is that about it? Yeah, it's getting there. All right, P10. Looks like that's where we're going to start. Let's take it easy going into the first turn.
This is 30 laps race with 26 drivers joined. The positive rating
carnage
starts
there.
at K13. 110 seconds to gridding ends.
Yeah, lots of Opportunity for carnage. All right. So, yeah, I've got my fuel, right? That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, I've got an extra gallon in there than I need to go to the halfway. 15 laps. Most I've done in practice is 10, but 15 laps is the halfway point, so that's typically where we will pit. And yeah, we'll go from there.
9.51 gallons in the last pit stop. Fuel
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Fuel warning. I'm not sure we got enough fuel.
The
in the
estimated
car.
strength of field is 2,218.
Lap 11. You need 22.243 gallons.
Let's
for
take
this race.
opportunities.
60 seconds remaining. Maximum fuel 60.
Love it when my crew chief and engineer are talking at the same time on the radio.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
All right.
Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind.
Had a great start. Couldn't do anything with it. That's all right.
Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Let's get in single file here, folks.
Clear on the left.
It's the only way this works.
There's an incident behind.
Well, everybody just got a 4X out of that.
We got damage on the front end. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
As if I needed anything else to slow me down. Well, we made it through the first turn, I would say, relatively unscathed. To be honest with you. Oh boy. I missed the other one. That's always a concern.
.732. Left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Sector 3, slow. Then Sector 1. 16 floor has to slow down.
Better exit that time.
.558.
7.
Damn it.
Left side. Clear.
Let's not overdrive. Let's just keep doing what we've been doing. Brian's certainly a good driver, so he earned that spot. It's not like I gave it to him. Shit. Yeah, Mike will probably get this
Car
one.
on your left.
Damn it.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Yeah, just trying too hard. Let's focus. Let's calm it down a little bit.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, I just seem to be so much looser than
21.969.
used to. Of course, the track temp.
25.998.
There's a high.
See? Let's see how we do in the long run.
Twenty-four point seven zero four.
Front. Sector left. Best sector.
Oh, I'm not the only one struggling. There's just not a lot of grip out here.
Twenty-four point zero zero five. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
24 seconds.
Oof, almost didn't make that one. I got it way too high.
The leader just did a 22.649. Twenty-four point seven seven eight.
Slower than your quickest lap time.
thought about it.
Sector back. Previous sector best.
.058.
Right. 0.462.
I am not comfortable here at this track. This is just too much slipping and sliding for me. Just have to hang in here, making mistakes. Just get good runs off the turn.
Green, green.
24.087.
Oops, somebody went for, that's Trent, I think, isn't it?
Clear.
No. Thought it might have been, but it wasn't. David's fast. He's catching me in certain spots, like outbraking me for one, like here. But he's just, yeah, he struggles elsewhere, or just can't get around me, I guess is probably the best way to say it. And if I can just keep him back there.
24.381.
Pit stops, then I don't have to worry about it. Oh,
Projecting P17 end of the race. Fuel window open.
he's got Eduardo like right behind him, so he's defending as well, which is making it tough. Uh-oh. Oh. David, kidding.
24.78.
He's probably thinking I'm getting out of this traffic. And you're running my fast laps without all these slow people around me, like Rich. I'll just stay here, trying to catch Mike. And see if Eduardo has got anything.
Car stop on the left.
Clear yellow.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Thank you. Oh, well, I shifted up. Eric Espinoza. Thank you for pulling off to the side.
Twelve
25.085.
seconds of fuel remain in the tank.
Damn, let Mike get away on those couple turns.
The leader is running 22.958.
It's Pete's. More laps.
24.438.
Fuel left to go. 4.6 and time around.
Don't do it.
Sector.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Ooh, somebody went through.
And that's got repaired.
I don't know if these are freebies or not.
Twenty-four point 113. You're in the top 10. Good job. Very nice.
The race.
23.889. That was your fastest lap of the session.
23.910.
Fires only.
Back.
Fuel to end. Fuel to end.
Right side,
9.7.
stay on the left. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear.
It was all the way over, man. I don't know what else I could have done.
26.104. You're in fourth position.
Yeah, I couldn't have gone in if I wanted to because Eduardo was right there. That's okay. I'll let Mike do it first.
Fuel override.
The car in front is pitting.
All right.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
So you're set. Fuel and tires. So as long as nobody gets in my way, we'll be going in this time.
Left side, clear.
Ooh, nice.
Car maintains the high, boxing after 16 laps, first fifth up.
Show relative. Ooh, I didn't get my countdown.
All the damage is
Started
repairable.
optional
Ooh,
repairs.
I got a
1
minute.
5 left.
Oh, that's right, because of that front end damage. That's all right, no worries. We ain't waiting.
Second, optional left.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I forgot that extra time on for the fuel. Extra time on pit road too.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fire. Left side, clear on the left.
Behind. So track in the upcoming sector.
Right side, clear on the right.
Assuming James has not gone in to pits yet.
The car in front is pitting.
Damn, Mike is 6 seconds ahead of us.
22.585. The leader just did a
Yeah, that extra fuel I took
23.626.
just really hurt time, but let's hope that it. Oh! What are you guys doing? Eduardo, man.
Car right, clear on the right, left side, clear.
God dang it. Sorry,
We got
Eduardo.
damage
You're
on the
just kind
front
of
end.
all over the place, and I was trying to get
That
around
aero
you.
damage is
My
probably
bad, dude.
slowing
I
you
just,
a lot.
man.
Can you not see me coming? Why would you pull out like that?
Damn it. I mean, I kind of get with what he was doing. He was trying to get, jump me in the pits, right? But he just came out at a bad time.
The leader's pitting now.
Dog it.
27.534.
Previous lap.
I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it.
Thanks, Robert.
That car is a lap down.
26 in front has a lower rating of 624.
Thank you.
The quickest.
The car in
Dang
P3
it,
just
man.
set the fastest lap.
I am not happy about that. I'm gonna have to
21.872.
look at the replay, but maybe I got a little too aggressive. So I realized who it was. Ah. Yeah, man, I didn't even think about the extra fuel adding extra time.
24.285.
Yeah, that's why Mike's like 6 seconds ahead. That's why Eduardo was like right in front of us. Whoops. If I had fueled the right amount, I'd have been long gone. I'd have had a couple second lead on him. And the leader for that matter. I was right behind the leader, so I would have been just in front of the leader there. Would have avoided most likely that whole scenario. That's frustrating. I don't like racing like that, but I guess it happens sometimes. Alright, let's just put in our laps. Let's keep make sure Darren doesn't get the bonus. He's got a missing front end, so the fact that he's hanging with me is amazing. Or just goes to show just how bad I am. I do have damage as well. Heck, for all I know, I could be missing my front grill and bumper.
Laps down. And go.
24.806.
6.810.
Show tire info. Let's not make mistakes. Let's just get to the finish here. Ooh, 67 on that left rear. That is not good.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 21.44.
Yeah, rears were just bad. 75 on the right rear. Show relative.
.443.
0.7 gallons more per lap, and your target fuel burn per lap, 3.361.
Right side,
Thank you, sir.
clear on the right.
Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Go get him.
Yeah, I think Darren got caught up in Eduardo's thing there. That's why he's missing his front bumper. And that Darren is actually who I think is who I was racing at VIR towards the end of last season. In that one race with Mike, myself, and Darren. Remember correctly. Good guy, clean guy. For sure.
24.848. Slow car ahead.
Oh. Made it. Oh! Thank you, doggo. Appreciate it. I'll look up here in a second. Yeah. Yeah, Darren is just not going away. I am just not driving away from him.
25.169. The leader just did a 22.415.
Missed the braking marker just a tad there. Usually braking just past the 400 and almost waited to the 300. Dang it. Man, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong to go at that hairpin or. but, man, this guy seemed to come right up my
24.564.
bumper.
The fastest lap.
But then I do pull away, so maybe whatever they're doing just isn't working. and it allows them to get close, but they just don't get the run off like I do. So I don't know. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing for now. Yeah, now it's getting warm in this room. Yeah, he is there. He's just staying right there. That yummy.
.49. We are where we expected to be. We'll hit the mic. That car is a lap down. 24.326.
Oh boy, that turn is getting tougher and tougher to make at speed.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh boy. Slipping and sliding I am. Trying to give it a little more gas than it can handle. Alright, so those two are not racing for position per se. So we shouldn't have any concerns. About meddling in somebody else's race.
24.441. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that was a little bit of a drift.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
Oh man, I got 10 incident points. What the hell? Oh, I think I'm broken it. I think I'm broken it. This rear is just not sitting anymore. Guess I burned off too much of that fuel. It took all that time to get. Man.
24.867.
1 minute 24.1. Run to green.
Left side,
Thank you.
clear on the left.
Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really got to focus on my inputs here. Keep from overdriving this thing and giving Darren a chance.
Last lap.
Well, if nothing else, I've learned some lessons for tomorrow night's
24.452.
about fuel. And all the risks of taking more than I need. So yeah, I don't think I'll be playing that game tomorrow. And to be honest, the car doesn't feel bad with as little fuel as it is right now. Obviously tomorrow will be less at the end of this race. But I think that was just too much time lost. I lost time to Mike. I gave Eduardo a shot. Figuratively and literally, apparently. I guess I have to go see that. I mean, I'm laughing, I don't feel bad. Alright, Darren, don't do this. I'm not going to give it to you. Alright, let's not overdrive it, though. Made it. Oh, almost didn't. He's going to give it a shot. He's going to give it one last go.
Good race, David. That was fun.
Oh my gosh. Dang it. P11 though. I'll take it.
Close one down.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're
Had me
going.
worried there, Darren. Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was cool. It's hard to overtake, that's for sure, but no, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if you knew, but you were missing your front bumper and grill there, so that probably didn't help you out.
Yeah, it was when that car came out of the pits and cleaned up the leader and yourself and that I got him as well.
Yeah.
Right as spark, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he still got you as well, Jacob. But yeah, I did notice the bar went halfway down the back straight kind of thing, and I kind of lost a little bit of in-turn at that stage.
Yeah, I definitely had some like front-end damage. I think my wheel was slightly misaligned or whatever. I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, that happened at the fountain on lap 1, turn 2 or whatever it was, when everyone just piled into each other. I come out of there feeling a bit funny on the steering. I was like, oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah.
But no, that was good fun. I got 9 incidents in the end, just wall touch.
Yeah, I got to go look at that replay with Eduardo and kind of see what happened there. I know I got into him, but I don't know. Like I said, I got to look at that replay.
Okay, the race is
Yeah, my
over.
point
Bring
of
it on
view is
in.
obviously he's come out straight in front of the leader, and then James had a little tangle with him as well. But then, yeah, just
All
through
the
that
damage
area,
is
there's not much
repairable.
you can do about it.
Yeah, 10-4. I still feel crap for it, but let me take a look here.
Not the best result, sir. We finished down one place in the
Oh yeah, we're missing some pieces.
Oh yeah, I'm just having a look at the front of the car. Yeah, that's not too impressive.
Yeah, mine's got some damage there from that first thing too. All right, let me get this saved first. Save Supercars, strength of field. I got Road Atlanta. Misspelled Road Atlanta. I still got to fix that. Beach. And today, today is 3 July. Cool. There's one for the mid-pack mafia. All right, let's go back to lap 1. All right, let's get this. Get the far chase. Back it up a bit. Get that bridge out of the way. I mean, we got a great start, but we just didn't have any room next. I didn't want to kind of squeeze in there next to the 5. Who was the 5 anyway? Trent. No. Andrew. Yeah, I didn't feel like squeezing in there. It's too early for that kind of stuff. I mean, I got a good start, but after that, everybody got moving, so no big deal. So somebody, I don't know if somebody just checked up and the rest of us didn't in time, or and that's too far. Hang on a sec. So yeah, look, I think in Andrew there. Good Lord, all these friggin' trees. Hang on. All right, let's back this up just a tad. Yeah, so he had plenty of room, but slowed way down. And Trent got him. Because, I mean, he was so slow there. Yeah, Trent got him, and then I got Trent. And I didn't get hit from behind. Okay, so that's a good thing. But Ryan got hit by Mike, who got hit by David. It just keeps on going. Eduardo, Christian, Darren. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, bink, 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 bonk, bonk. Everybody. It's just, there's just no way. I mean, when one guy does it, it's just, yeah. All right, so that was that. Let's look at the lap after pit stop. So that's probably here. Somebody's behind me. I hear it. All right, so this is not, so let's go to the next lap. Lap 16. I think I'm in the pits now. Yeah, so I'm in the pits on lap. All right, so this is, yeah, because I'm behind the leader up here. Eduardo's coming out somewhere over here. Right? Is that him there? I think that might be him. Yeah. So he jumps. All right, let's take a look at this here real quick. So I don't know if he got tapped or he just jumped out of it. No, he got tapped. Okay. Because the leader, I mean, this is P1. And, the leader's going to get around him. Taps him. And then he fights to get back, which, can't say I blame him. Let's go slow here. They give each other room. But then, he's fighting that leader really hard. Why? Because here I am. I'm right behind him, and he knows it. So he wants to get ahead of the leader, which would then put him ahead of me, I would assume. Right? So they go too wide around the fountain. The leader jumps out, all right, makes it. I see this hole, and I gun it before Eduardo gets there, because he's straightened out. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hang on. That doesn't look good. So I'm gassing it up. I don't know if I lost it or lost traction, which pitched me to the right into him. Because if I had kept it close here, like I normally would have, yeah, I don't think we have this incident. Doggone it. Yeah, so that got him. Here's Darren. Jeez, oh Pete, who else? And Christian. God dang it. Let's see. So Eduardo, that was Eduardo Laurent. Is he still in? No. Nope, that was on me. That's plain as day. I did not keep it to the left as far as I should have. I mean, so let's watch it from his angle, right? He's out there. Let me get this out. And then, yeah, I just go right for him. I don't know. Was I trying to get to the right and misjudged, or did I lose it? Now I don't remember what I was trying to do. Because just before that, well, let's look at my cockpit here. Dang it, and either way, that's on me. This is my fault. So, all right, let's watch the wheel. So I straighten it out. I'm over, and then the way it's going back and forth, I'm gonna guess I lost rear traction, and I was just trying to save it, and I didn't get out of it. I guess maybe I got out of it a little bit. Yeah, I got out of it a little bit there. So getting loose, and then I got out of it and got on the brake just before I hit him, but it was too late. So yeah, that's on me. God dang it. Where did he end up finishing anyway? Oh, so they were Darren and him both 16 and 17. Christian right behind him in 18. Yeah, dadgummit. Yeah, I'll make a post about that. So this was lap 18. And I gotta write some names down first before I jump out of here. So we got the entries again. Eduardo. Lorente. Darren Lord. And Christian Dubé Rousseau. ROUSSEAU. All right, yeah. So I'll ping them on the forums with the post that Mike usually puts on here, and just apologize. Yeah, that was definitely on me. So, all right, let's go check out the results. Man, my incident points are not good. Let's look at the race. Got 20 there. Good God, that's terrible. Oh, God. 10 incident points out of that. Jacob had 12. And Baxter had 10. Okay, there's a bunch of folks that had 10, but that is just way too much for me. And that's why I lost 0.6, because I've had a string of incidents. My CPI is just crap. Almost a 22.3K. That's good. That's a positive. But yeah, it's not outweighed by this big negative here, and then of course causing that accident, which contributed to this big negative. So, all right. Well, sometimes you're the windshield, and sometimes you're the bug. This time I was the sledgehammer. just plowing through guys for no good reason. So, dang it, hate racing like that. Ultimately, aside from that, the race went okay. The strategy is a little off. So I'll be doing this again tomorrow night, same time, 6:15 Pacific, 9:15 p.m. Eastern time for the Friday night Strength of Field. To be honest, I kind of expect a low turnout because it is the 4th of July for us here in the States. So I expect many will be out and about, especially those on the East Coast. It's not even dark here where I'm at on the West Coast. So I'll be here and see if I can redeem some of that safety rating and some of my driving skill. So, but that's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. Until tomorrow night, please live well, laugh often, and love always. Take care.